Okay, so nothing I wanted at the dollar store, so rather than some gummies, but I got those already. So Yellow Evo's leaving, going wherever. On Friday about 11:45, it was 11:44 to be exact, but so after this one car and this truck, I'm going. I know it's unsafe, but I'd rather be on this side of Dan's right now than anything. So at 11:44 Friday night, fucking backyard camera goes off. You know, thinking it might just be like an animal that got in the yard, like a raccoon or something. Which would have been nice if the, you know, being that the dogs were in the house. You know, so I thought it was like a bug or an animal or something, you know, that, you know, it's just walking through, or I forgot to bring in. Not an accident. But, you know, I never will do that, so I'll never do that. You know, forget one of my animals outside. So I just jump on the app for the security cameras and look to see what it could be, or what it was, like I said, a bug or something. I don't know what it would be. Taking my sunglasses off, it's getting a little hard to see. You know, so I don't, like I said, don't know if it was a bug or not. It was a fucking dude walking through my yard. He hopped the 4-foot fucking fence between my yard and the lesbians' yards. And battery good. Okay, dead battery I got. Good battery I got. So there's someone walking through my yard. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? So then I put my phone was on charge in my room on my dresser. So I put my, you know, so my phone was on charge, like I said. Put it down, hopping over. You know, so then I put it down. And fucking because we got a hallway between, we got our garage is attached to the house, you know, two stall garage attached to the house, and we got a hallway. We're kind of like a, I guess it could be called like a breezeway, I'm thinking. So I guess it could be called like a breezeway, but it's a hallway. We call it a hallway anyway. And we got a window looking out on out into the backyard and on the patio in the hallway there. And I'm trying to look around corners and whatnot. You can't just pull in a fucking driveway. That garage is deep. Holy crap. So I'm looking out the window in the hallway into the backyard, trying to see if I can see any fucking movement. Nothing that I can see, because I can see a good chunk of the backyard from through the window. And good on the left, just this car on the right. Pretty good looking Scion, being that it's blue. Well, that's also because I like blue, so that's my favorite color. So then I go out and I am looking up and down areas where I can't see, you know, out the window, because it's up against the back of the garage, or up against that back wall that for my room, the bathroom, and my brother's room. Checked up and down the fence lines. Somebody's having a fire. You know, I checked up and down the fence lines. Nothing. Wasn't hiding behind the fucking back garage. Wasn't hiding next to the garage, the main garage that's on the house. Comes to find out, he hopped over our fucking 6-foot fence, because I was looking at the fence, seeing if he climbed, which he climbed over it, which he did. And so a lot of people out here. I was out here earlier and there's enough people, a lot of people out here having fun, but you know, I thought they would have left, but you know, it's park, so whatever. I don't want to go down there anymore anyway, so I'm going to start heading back. I just want to get around that guy with the dog, because those little fucking ankle biters are notorious for not listening and then thinking they're hot shit and they're not. So then I ended up finding out that he climbed over the 4-foot fence up by the small gate where I normally start the hood tour episodes. And yada yada yada. So jumped in there, cut across, because he cut up close enough to the, or jumped up close enough to the house, and he crossed up close enough to the house through the yard to get out. So he might be squatting in the duplex that's vacant next to my house, or he went off, so I don't know. So then now yesterday, see, the camera's going off, but yeah, okay, I think Dad's got the dogs out. So then yesterday I had to close last night, but not technically close. I just had to work until 10:30. Oh, you're not home anymore, Sal? So, working last night, which is no big deal. I'm going up on the sidewalk because these idiots don't know what they're doing. The one Camry doesn't know how to, the driver of the Camry doesn't know what they're doing because their car looks like shit. Dude, you don't need that much fucking space to back up.